Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of January 14th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed, and for all the thumbs up on the videos. Thank you very much for doing all of that. All right, and your first card out is the Chariot. Moving forward. Letting go of things from your past, situations, dead-end jobs, people, in fact, for some cases. You just want to set yourself free. Moving forward, you're healing yourself. You're on like a quest, something that you want to succeed at. And you will, because this is your victory here coming in, and it's coming in quite fast. You know, you're understanding that you're not doing anything without thinking first. You know, if you were thinking of moving, you're going to look into the place that you're thinking of moving to. You're not just doing it impulsively. You're actually on a quest for yourself now, moving forward. So you're taking steps, but you're making sure that they're the steps that will pan out for you. All right, and the Hanged Man. Well, you're surrendering to understanding that things need to take time. You're listening to yourself. You're letting go of, you know, things that no longer serve you. You're viewing things in a different perspective, different light. You're not making excuses. You're just taking a step back and looking at what's happening right now and understanding that it's okay because it needs to happen. So you're doing that whole step back, hanging tight, not trying to, you know, go out and achieve a million things right now. You're taking it very slow and steady because you don't want to make any steps going backwards. Once you decide to do this and move forward, you don't want it to be sidetracked. All right, and the Tower, there it is. You know, there's definitely things that are going to happen this week that are sudden and unexpected. And it's going to take you by surprise for many of you. You know, it's awakening to what's to come in the future. And you know that. You're not blind. You're not, you know, setting it up that it's going to be a big shock to you, because you already understand. You're following your intuitions. And this is your wake-up call. You can see now where the road is clearly headed. So you're understanding that, okay, this had to happen this way. You're getting your finances in order. You're making sure that you know what your next step is going to be, and you're taking care of yourself. You're defending yourself. And the King of Cups. Yeah, you're emotionally imbalanced. You know, you're feeling very compassionate. You're doing things very diplomatically. You're understanding that there's certain things that are beyond your control, but you're balancing them. You know, you're not just taking the leadership role without forced thought. And that's where you're at. You know, your tolerance is good. You're understanding that things are happening for a reason, and now you're going to see what your next steps are. And the Queen of Cups, so your water signs. You know, you're feeling very compassionate. You know, you're emotional, but you're calm. If that makes any sense. You know, you're not showing your feelings to the world, I guess. You're healing yourself, you're emotionally stable, and you're taking care of you for a change, instead of trying to run around worrying about everybody else and making sure everybody else is happy and healthy and all that good stuff. You're actually taking a time out for yourself. You're following your own intuition here to definitely take care of yourself. And the Ten of Swords. So something has happened that you've now become aware of, and painfully. You know, and this could be a painful ending to, you know, a situation in your life as well, but it definitely left you bruised and damaged. You know, you were betrayed, you had losses. You know, this is failure for sure for you. It just crumbled you to the ground because it hurt you that deeply. And now you're realizing that, okay, it's happened. You can't change it. You won't forget it. And it's time for you to move on. So whoever this was that left this profound mark on you, you're done with. You will no longer have anything to do with that person after this. You're washing your hands on them. You're standing yourself back up, taking the swords out of your back and moving forward in a totally different direction for yourself. Yeah. And with a little bit of financial loss, but it won't be for long. This is just, and this could be just feeling like you have a loss and you may have a setback as well. This could be just mentally. It doesn't have to always be physically. You know, you're taking proper steps for yourself. Maybe there's people out there trying to give you advice and telling you which way you should go and, you know, how you should handle things. But you're doing the steps that you need to take that you can live with in the future. So that's where you're headed with it. And the Four Swords. So taking a time out, rest, relaxation, meditating, you know, contemplating what your next move is for sure. You know, you're taking a retreat, a withdrawal, just because you want to heal yourself emotionally from all this upheaval that has just taken place, and you're dealt with it, and now you're trying to figure out where and what is your next step. What do I need to do to help myself? So that's where you're at. And the Temperance. There you go. You know, you're making sure that things are in balance around you. You're beginning to accept others for who they are, the way they are. And like I said, maybe you've already seen them for who they truly are, but now you're coming to understand why they are the way they are, which in turn helps you to heal yourself, because you don't take it upon yourself that it was all your fault, or, you know, if I'd have done something different, maybe it would have turned out a little bit better, that sort of thing. You're realizing that with you giving yourself this time out and peace of mind and time to think, that it takes two to tango, you know, in every situation. So if you're not feeding into it, there's nothing they can do, or vice versa. So you're not compromising here. You just come to an understanding that things need to flow a little bit easier in your life, so you're not always under pressure and feeling stressed out. Ooh, and the Ten of Cups. So look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, there's divine love, harmony, blissfulness, good relationships, friendships. You're just feeling happy inside and out for a change. After all that, you've realized that my dreams now are coming true. I can dream for me what I expect in my future, what I want to have coming in. And you're going to get it. Like, wow, this is true love. This is compassion. You know, this is so supportive by the universe for you to make your life go more comfortable and happy. You're getting along, like I said, with family, friends. If you're working, you're getting along with your co-workers. You're just in a blissful state of mind, finally. Ooh, and you're starting to dream. Seven of Cups. Look at you. You're so, you know, you have so many thoughts and wish fulfillment thinking coming forward. And now you're trying to figure out what it is you really want, because you have all the possibilities there right in front of you. And now you're searching to pick just one so that you complete it and see the fulfillment of it. And a little bit bored. Four of Cups. Yeah. You're definitely a lot of meditating, taking a step back, thinking a lot, spending a lot of time by yourself, you know, understanding that I'm comfortable where I'm at. You have enough, but are you happy? Is this all there is going to be for yourself now? Or, you know, what else would you like to bring into the future? And the Page of Swords. So look at you. Yeah, there's some sort of disagreement coming. You know, somebody doesn't quite mesh with your ideas, or you with them. There's a communication problem here for some of you. And this could be in a relationship too. Maybe you've had a bit of a tiff. Now you're wondering, okay, do I hold my tongue or do I speak my mind? And in this case, I think you're going to speak your mind. But it'll pan out the way you expected it to. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel or card. But your cards are all about movement, disappointment, unfortunately. But you're healing yourself. You're understanding what your next step is for yourself going forward here. So that's beautiful. New physical and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow the spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. All right. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.